Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are doing a collaboration, a hashtag collaboration with Louie and Judy Ann from Just Ate 8, and it's going to be hashtag We Cook with Coffee, and we're just going to cook with some coffee. So let's get into it. Right, so I've got some backstraps that I've filleted out into some steaks, and we're just going to make a little marinade. I've got some Johnny Fleeman's, which is kind of like Dale sauce if you're from the South and know what that is. It's basically soy sauce that's got like some garlic and onion powder in it, just seasoned soy sauce, and a little bit of Worcestershire. And to that, I'm going to take some coffee from this morning and just put in there as my marinade. Typically, I would put some kind of acid like a vinegar or a Coke or something in there, like half and half, but I'm using coffee instead because we're cooking with coffee today, and it's acidic, so it should do the same. Just kind of help break down some of the proteins in these steaks and kind of tenderize them just a little bit. So I'm going to put these in a Ziploc and go ahead and add my coffee and a good healthy shake or two of Worcestershire, and then probably as much of this as I had coffee in here. And we're just going to let these sit overnight and come back to them in a minute. Make a little rub to go on these steaks, and I'm just going to put about a teaspoon or so of salt in there, and about the same amount of garlic powder. And about half that much black pepper. And about that much cajun seasoning. This is like red pepper flake and salt and stuff. It's pretty good. And then to that, I'm gonna throw about a quarter teaspoon of ground coffee in with it. And I have actually done this with steaks and stuff, and it just brings out, like, I don't know, these other flavors because it's all coffee smelling and aromatic and stuff. Just gonna give this a shake, and then we'll rub it on those steaks when they get done. So those steaks soaked overnight, and then this morning before I went to work I put that rub on them, so they've been in the fridge on this rack for 9 hours or so and uncovered. Your refrigerator works kind of like a dehumidifier, and it kind of pulls the moisture out, so we should get a really nice crust on the outside because that's really dry, plus I've patted them dry too. I've got some bacon grease I'm gonna cook them in. If you're not saving your bacon grease, I don't know what's wrong with you, and I may not can help you. But I'm just gonna get this all melted over this griddle, and we're gonna cook these about 2 minutes aside and shoot for a rare to medium rare on these. I'm gonna let them rest for about 10 minutes before I cut into them, and then we'll take a look inside. Alright, it's been right at 10 minutes or so. I'm just gonna slice into this and see how we did. Yeah. Perfect. These things smell like super good. I can't wait to taste one. I'm just gonna slice a piece right here and see how tender that is. Oh yeah, just pulls apart. Oh man, that's fantastic. Again, you know, think it's cool that we're doing this collab, this We Cook with Coffee. Thought this was a little bit different of a twist that I could put on it, and I'm excited to see what everybody else does with it. If you want to, you can follow this hashtag on YouTube at We Cook with Coffee. I don't know why I said at, because I meant hashtag, but anyway, yeah, cool beans. Thanks again to Louie and Judy Ann at Just Ate 8, and I'll see y'all next time.